What's going on, guys? Demont back with another video, and today we're doing something a little bit different, obviously, right? So I had this intention to have like a checkup reading, so to speak. Is it raining? Oh, sure enough, it is raining. Wow. To kind of see, I don't know, maybe if you're like invested in somebody, or you haven't been talking to somebody. This is not like a no communication. Oh, I guess it's like a no communication, but like if you've been missing them, or if you want to know if they've been thinking about you, right? You thinking about them. So this is like that kind of reading. What this is, I don't know if it's still recording or not. Okay, it is recording. Like, what is going on? I'm trying to get a good setup here, cause I guess. All right. I'm trying to keep these to a minimum. I don't know how long. I definitely want it less than an hour, probably 30 minutes, because I would like to go through each sign. Hopefully, we'll see. Strength here is at the bottom of the deck, at one of these decks. But let's see what sign pops up first from the Black Moon astrology. Now, depending on which pops out, right? I might do it either just like the elements. So we have Aquarius here. All right. And Cancer at the bottom of or Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. So you could be Aquarius, right? Dealing with a Capricorn. So maybe we'll do it like that, right? Up and there's the Earth signs, that's stability. So Aquarius dealing with a Capricorn, right? So Aquarius checking up on you, right? So I guess we start with the Sigmund Freud. With Aquarius is I know, and you're going through conflicts. Flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflict. So are you, well, clearly you're dealing with conflict. Is it that you don't, you're in conflict with your dreams? It says dreams are often most profound when they seem the most crazy. So you seem like you know something. You know you in conflict, your dreams. At the bottom of this deck, we have transforming. Intense, concentrated, hot, focused, clear, burning, illuminating, penetrating, digesting, eye and sight. And at the bottom is honest. It says being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. So conflicts. That's funny because I have my botanical inspiration still out. But flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflicts. Oh wow. Humanness. Because I didn't see this. This also fell out. This was the other card that I pulled. But it says humanness. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. Love and work. So you're doing more work than you actually are chasing your dreams, putting more effort into your work, needing to put more work and put more effort into your dreams instead of your work is what I was getting at. I'm sorry. But conflicts, though. Conflicts are problems, essentially. So it's like, what is the problem? You know something is up. You know you have to be honest with yourself. Capricorn over there is I use. So how are you using things? With the Vedic astrology, we have growth, or Rajas, the creator, anabolic, agitated, selfish, passionate, active, restless, forceful, lustful, controlling, generation, the number 9. Controlling, lustful, restless, agitated. Oh, that's why you're in conflict, because you're not growing. You're too busy working. All work and no play. That's what you're in conflict. At the bottom of my romance stars, it says, listen and reflect. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. So maybe you just need to listen. Right? Sagittarius. It says philosophical, idealistic, enthusiastic, honest, learned, impulsive, playful, crusader, passionate. Number 29. 9 and 29, right? At the bottom of this deck, there we go, Capricorn again. So Capricorn could be a very significance. But it says, ruler Saturn. It says administrative, self-willed, conservative, industrious, persevering, methodical, controlling, structured, aloof. Preserving. Yeah, that's preserving. I gotta, pronouns. Or is it compounds? You gotta sound it out. Reflect and listen. But growth is here and humanness. So, conflict. You know there's conflict in your life, but what are you willing to do to change that? Are you being idealistic about what it is that you're pursuing? What are your passions? And what is the job that you're doing? Is it really is that really worth it? Doing more than actual what your dreams are? 9 of Swords. I didn't shuffle the deck from my last reading, but that's still, 9 of Swords is up all night. Stress, worry, and having anxieties. You clearly are in conflict, and you know you're in conflict. But what are you doing though? I don't want to use this deck yet. I want to have this go across, right? And then clarify with those. Knight of Cups is needing to express yourself. 8 of Cups is clearly you're not moving. You don't want to move. Or if something is not allowing you to. Your emotions is not allowing you to move. Y'all see that, right? 4 of Pentacles want to come out sideways, and the 2 of Swords is in reverse. This is what it looks like. But it's like split decision, split personality, something being compared apples to apples, right? But it's in reverse though. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins is holding on. He's usually holding on too tightly to something. However, this one has a bunch of dolls that she cherishes, that are near and dear to her. I guess it's needing to choose or needing to to make a decision to let go. 4 of Cups. Taking a leap of faith, making a decision, or it's an opportunity. It's a missed opportunity is what the cards are usually saying, or what the traditional card says. It's like missed opportunities, or you don't see something coming. However, with this one, it's just like you're not trying to take action on something. You see you got the wings there, If you just pick up those wings and put them on, you'd be able to fly, right? But there's 4 windows here that you can exit out of this place. Or maybe it's because your wings are off that you don't feel like you have the confidence to move forward or to ask for help. That could be another thing too. You have 4 and 4 here. 4, 2, 4. At the bottom of the deck is the moon. Things being illuminated, coming to the light. But this person seemed like he was getting ready to drown. Quicksand, right? But the moon is illuminating over him, so somebody can see him. There's something in the distance there. Who knows? Wheel of Fortune, though. It's karma. You're in your head. You're that's the conflict, right? That's why you keep getting your karma. That's why things keep going around. If you don't take no action, you're going to end up having yourself drowning. That's what it is. Be honest with yourself about whatever the situation is. Hierophant. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But the Hierophant is a traditional leader, a religious leader, someone who needs to take lead in something, right? This is an actual leader. It's and not being defensive no more. It's really coming out of this to becoming a leader. What is underneath that? Knight of Coins. It's a movement, slow movement, but it's like strategic about it though, right? It's really analyzing the situation. Because you got an 8 of Wands there. You're constantly being put into a certain, constantly going through something. You're in a never-ending cycle. I would stop because I was trying to figure out the song that was playing. It's crazy how it's like it was rained and now the sun is out a little bit. But you got the World there with the Queen of Wands. It's like you need to come up with a plan to get yourself out of this cycle, to have a brand new beginning with somebody, or to have a passionate beginning, right, with someone, to reconcile with someone potentially. Hermit there, going within, soul searching. Oh, but the song that's playing is Fly in Freedom. I don't know who the artist is, but this was the theme song from Amy. What's her name? Amy Rose from the Sonic Adventures from the Dreamcast game. Page of Wands. Somebody's mask. Somebody's wearing a mask. Or somebody's got a mask. Or you think you got a mask, right? You think you're hiding something, right? Because someone's exposed in the background. Someone's trying to expose themselves, or you're with somebody that's, more of a. I would say, they're more so like, well, there's the wand, so they're more like a thought. I won't say hoe. I mean, it's in that energy, but like they're free-spirited emphasis, right? And it's just like holding on. You've been holding on to somebody that's like that, and come to find out that they aren't really, or you aren't really, what they were expecting. Eight of Coins. Something you've been working on, right? Putting effort into something. Page of Coins, right? for you to now end up hurting yourself or getting yourself hurt. I don't know if you see that, because there's something in the distance. Somebody's watching as you do this to yourself. But you've been working hard at doing it, though. Whoever this is, right? Whoever these people are to you that you've been holding on to, they've been in this, like, there's something very regal about them. And you got the color purple there, right? And the way they dress, they're a little bit flashy, and they got a mask there, though. So there's like, you got one guy wearing a mask, but then you got the other girl where her tit explodes. So it's like that kind of energy. But you've been holding on to somebody that's probably been like that. There's something that they like to show off. That's what it is. They like to show off. And you've been holding back from somebody while you showed off with somebody else. And you've been doing it for a while now. You've been working on that. But now you see with these playing cards here, like, you know, at any given moment, the tower is going to fall. And, right, you're going to end up getting yourself hurt from whatever it is that you've been working on. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow, Ace of Swords, right? And that's the truth. You're going to end up getting yourself hurt. Now, with this one, right, I mean, they got their little teardrop in a tear in the eye, so you might end up crying. But you say their fingers hurt, so it might not be that bad, but you still gonna feel it though. But this two of swords in reverse, that's not making a decision. You didn't make a decision. That's probably why you end up getting hurt, and now you look like a fool doing it. So now I guess you're trying to let your pride and ego get in the way of you knowing that you made a foolish decision. Oh wow, Moon. So you're gonna let yourself buried in the shame. So you're gonna bury yourself in shame. Why? Why, Sway? Oh wow. You really are gonna keep yourself in the closet? You're really gonna hide your emotions? Nine of Swords. Wow, you're really gonna stress yourself out? You're really just gonna keep yourself stressed out? That's wild. Knight of Cups is like, express yourself down. The world wanted to fall out as I split the deck in that Nine of Swords, right? Express yourself to the world, bro. Regardless of if you made a foolish decision, right? Even if you got to be out there on your own for a minute, right? But don't hide. Don't hide in shame. Do not hide in shame. That's what you don't want to do. That's honestly working in your self mode when you start doing that. But this right here is also you could be also in the down low too. Knight of Cups they also talk about the what is that? People being on the down low, but it's also hiding something. But you need to go within about this decision that you are not trying to make. If it's in reverse, you're not trying to make this decision because you think it's going to make you look foolish because you're in the closet or because you're hiding something. Four of Swords, needing to put rest. Endings, it's being at peace with something. Being at rest of something. Something needs to be at rest. Something needs to be at peace. But you see this person is weightless. He's floating up in the air now, in the bed. All right? That's going within for this to happen. Four of Cups, you know, are you going to take that leap? Regardless of if you have it or not? Those wings are just material. It's physical things. It's something tangible. You can touch them. However, if you have the faith, right, you don't need those wings. You were given those wings, but if you really believe in yourself and know that those wings were just a prop, you didn't need those wings to begin with. Just go. and fly. Oh, wow. Look, the moon is there. 4 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Taking that leap of faith, right? Things coming to the light. Be honest with yourself, right? Honest. Because otherwise you're going to be drowning. Really, oh wow, it's like taking a dive, right? Jumping into the moon. That portal, the abyss, the unknown. Step into the unknown, bro. Step into the unknown. Your 10 of Cups is awaiting. Potentially, right? What's underneath that? 5 of Cups. You're still heartbroken. You're still in despair. 4 of Wands. 9 of Coins. You think that you're going to be still out there on your own. Wheel of Fortune. It wants to come up in reverse though. I'm gonna keep it sideways because that's your conflict right there. You think that it's going to be your karma. Don't focus on your karma. And just go. Take action and just go with your emotions. Flow with your emotions. You see this man got a pot on his hand and a plunger and 2 cats. Black and white too, by the way. There's those cats. But the yin and the yang, the balance. Right? Don't let this get in the way of anything. Honesty is always the best policy. Nobody can... anything that you keep hidden, right? That's only leaving other people to blackmail you with, right? These people are going to be the ones that betray you. The ones that you want to hold on to tightly, those are going to be the ones that are going to hurt you. If you love them, let them go, is the saying, right? These people that you're around, they don't love you. That Page of Wands is clear they don't love you. That's that player, that's that fire, that's that passion, that's that lust. There's that lust. Lustful, forceful, controlling, right? Growth. Somebody doesn't want to grow, right? Page energy. These are pages. Page of Wands. These are young individuals. If they're not young, then they're young-minded. But the Magician's at the bottom, right? Only you can manifest. Only you can control, right? You have the power to rewrite your destiny. Nobody else can, right? Seven of Wands. What are you afraid of? Why are you so afraid of being out there on your own? It's nothing wrong with being out there on your own. Putting yourself out there. At least you're living your best life, right? You see they got the cake in their hand. They got the hat, the little, I don't even know what they call it. And his foot is up, you know? This is, they're not sad about this energy right here. 4 of Wands is all about a union anyway. It's better to be on your own than to be around people that's going to sit there and sabotage whatever it is that you've been working on. Right? For you to end up hurting yourself. And them watching you in the distance doing that to yourself. That's what they want to do. Because they know how precious this is to you. Whatever it is that you're working on. Be mindful of the people that you keep company. This 7 of Wands is what they want to put you in. They want to keep you stuck. In that fetal position. Not moving. And this is why the Hierophant is there, right? needing to be a leader. And you see he's by himself, but he's on that chair by himself. Or he's on a stool on his own, right? By himself. But look what's around him. Mice. He could be leading those mice though, regardless. But however, it's him taking that leadership. Cause maybe him doing this could be training these mice to get him out of here. Whatever it is, this situation is that put him in there, right? King of Cups. This is your emotions. This is someone who is he's invested. He's curious. The cards are on the table, right? With that King of Cups. We have a card that fell, and we have the Two of Cups there, right? Oh, wow. You needing to take a leadership towards this. You needing to be a leader towards this Empress, right? Of mice and men, right? You're leading the mice, and they're leading the men. Of mice and men. And that's why y'all have a connection together. Because y'all are supposed to come together to lead. Whoever you are. And it seems like you know this in some way, shape, or form. Aquarius, you know so much. Right? Six of Wands. There you go. Moving forward. Away from the drama. Away from the bullshit. Away from all those that tried to hold you back. The two of you, right? Rhythm Nation is playing. Eight of Wands. Can't nobody hold you down now. I mean, they're trying to hold you down. But with that shadow there, this shadow is trying to get you to move forward. So it's getting out of that illusion, getting out of conflict, getting out of, right? Making your dreams a reality. You don't want to make this a reality. Because also, look at this. This is like, they got the right? The chalk there. This is a fetal position, right? You don't want this to be you, wasting away. For this to be your body being sketched out, at a scene. If you love something, well, right? If you love something, you gotta learn to take action. Oh wow, Strength card. I don't know if this is somebody that's controlling you. You gotta let them go, right? Or this is you needing to gain your strength before somebody try to take you down. Two of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck. There's a soulmate connection there that you can't see. You know so much, but you can't see though. Apparently you and that other person, right? Do It by Nelly Furtado is playing. Oh wait, let me split the deck. But I have High Priestess here. Oh wait, I can't see that. High Priestess and the Lovers. So intuition is telling you about the connection. Needing to gain your intuition. I stopped for a second because I know there was a card there that I forgot to take out because it doesn't belong. I'm not going to say it doesn't belong. It belongs in the deck, but it's not really a part of the reading. Wasn't two of them? I thought it was two of them. It's not two of them? It's not two of them. All right, whatever. If it is two of them, then we'll see if it pops out or not. I just got the one. Strength is there, though, right? It's not allowing to have somebody put you in this situation, right? To take away your strength. Don't allow nobody to take away your strength. Don't allow nobody to, ooh, wow, do not. You better listen and reflect, boy or girl. I don't know if you want it down low, because I'm not even going to try to pull my cards for this. I have Ace of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Lord of Success Unfulfilled. Whoever these people you are dealing with, bro, it's not going to work out. You better cut them off. You got to cut them off. You got to cut them off, and whatever decision that you wasn't going to make, you should make it. I don't know if you was ever going to, because that's the Ace of Cups. It's something that you love. I wouldn't turn your back on love, bro. Don't ever turn your back on love over money. Don't ever turn your back on love over money. Like, I don't give a fuck. They say bros before hoes. Fuck all that. You know, over love. It's love over. It's just love over anything. Seven of Cups. Lord of Illusionary Success. Right? Illusionary success. You got success unfulfilled because you're working with these people, right? So you're going to turn your back on the love opportunity, and because you turn your back on the love opportunity, again, success unfulfilled. So you probably you think that, okay, it don't work out with them, that you're still going to find something else somewhere else. With this ten, the Wheel of Fortune here, right? The Wheel of Fortune and the Moon here in this Seven of Wands, I don't think so. That's illusion, bro. Illusionary success. There's nothing else out there than whatever this decision you about to turn your back on. And I'm going to make this a general reading, too. I ain't going to be specific for Aquarius. But this is definitely, you know, something that y'all need to know, right? Judgment. Wow. Here's a judgment call. You really need to make a judgment call about this decision. Hierophant. That's literally saying taking action, being a leader. This is like, yes, you need to take action. This is something like your Ascended Masters. That's probably in the last reading that I did. But it's just like, yeah, Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow. Somebody's trying to keep you apart, away from your divine partner. That's what it is. And you shouldn't allow them to you shouldn't allow them to do that. Right? I don't know what kind of advice is that, but you have Three of Pentacles in reverse, right? Again. This is not funny, but it's just like how the cards just fall out, though. Because the Three of Pentacles is about working together. See, material work. But if it's in reverse, that's double confirmation of it not working out. It's not going to work out, whatever this is. This also came up in the reverse. So, King of Swords. Wow. So you could be an Aquarius. Air sign, right? The Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But it's double Aquarius, right? Check your charts. But that's the Aquarius sign. And that came up in reverse too. So this is, I think, how you actually look at it. Which is even weird. So you probably do have double Aquarius in your chart. Check your birth chart. Where's that Saturn return at? Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Established strength. Right? Established strength. Listen and reflect again with that romance stars. That's very important, bro. Go within on this decision. Because what's going to happen is if you don't take this decision, I'm telling you, You're going to be living, having some illusion about going elsewhere, and you're just going to be in deep thought all the time. Why things won't work out? Then you're going to have to go within. You know? But again, that doesn't mean that the cycle has ended. You just need to make sure, right, with that person that you're going towards, right? They can't get in the way of that. You should really be mindful of the conversations that you have with these people about the person that you love, about whatever this decision is. That's what it is. You're talking to them about whatever it is that's going on, and they're going to give you the whatever kind of wrong decision that's going to make you, oh, wow. Because like I said, this might end up getting yourself hurt, right? That's probably why you won't be able to make the decision, bro. This is a warning, right? This is because Miles Chancellor's playing is called Warn Me, right? That's probably your warning, bro. These people that you working with are probably going to have you set up or going to destroy whatever it is that you're working on. But whoever it is that you're working on, they ain't working with you. They're going to work against you. They know that. They're only around to go against you. So you cannot make this decision to move towards whatever this Ace of Cups is, whatever this offer is, whatever it is that you love to do, or whoever it is that you love. Because once you not make this decision, that's where this is what this is going to be. You're going to be constantly closed off, soul searching, and illusions, thinking that, that there's others out there. But it's just a bunch of empty cups. But this is with the judgment here. This is it. This is your final warning. Take the lead. Whoever it is, regardless if they have a child or not, if they have other men or not. Clearly, they're at the bottom of their feet. They're not standing up tall like you are. So even if this person got other people around, they ain't people that they take serious. So get out of your head about whatever it is, and you take action towards that person. Literally, move forward in a victory away from whatever this is that's trying to hold y'all back and try to keep y'all in this position. Right? Strength is there, but which one are you? Because with this card, right, the way I look at this is this person has already done damage. And now this person is coming in and take them down, to put them down. Right? Somebody's already done something, and now this person is coming in to put them down. So I don't know. You don't want this. Do you want this person to come? Do you want to be this person, or do you want to be this person to put somebody else down for trying to get in the way of this? Right? Of these two, of y'all two, from moving forward. Eight of Cups. Lord of Abandoned Success, right? Move forward, move away, swim away from this bullshit and go towards your Two of Cups. Oh, and I think that's the Magician right there. That's under the bottom, underneath. Yeah, exactly. Rewriting your own destiny. Four of Cups. Lord of Blended Pleasure. Coming together. Four of Cups. Right? For me, this is like taking that leap of faith. And this one is talking about blended pleasures. This is the union coming together. The cups, your emotions, blended pleasures. Right? Blended pleasures. You have the Hierophant there with the Empress. So again, this is somebody of a leader. This is somebody being the lead, while you have someone that's the stay-at-home, right? Someone that's going to be loving and nurturing, and, that archetypal, housewife or house husband in your traditional standpoint, you know, if this is same sex, right? Ten of Wands, oppression, burdens. Telling you somebody's trying to come between y'all union, y'all connection. 40 minutes in. All right. So this is the conflicts that we are dealing with. Humanness, right? Love and work. Growth. What is that? Sagittarius and Aquarius. So you could be a Sagittarius or an Aquarius. Capricorn. Capricorn. Wow. You could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius. That's funny, right? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Oh, wait. I was thinking about the Beyonce song, Signs. All right. So it says, it's a vibe. This is not a vibe, whatever this is. It's not a vibe, but I'm just putting cards out though. So somebody may be trying to come up to you, oh, this is a vibe over here. And like, no, nigga, it ain't no fucking vibe. Everything ain't always peaches and cream. Like, just because everybody want to be all buddy-buddy with you don't mean that they got your best interest at heart. They usually just, again, Capricorn, they usually just coming in there just to fucking use you because they see your light. They know how talented or gifted that you are. You know, they see your worth. And then they come in and they destroy. Like the devils that they are, right? Deep intimacy. Right? Getting closer. Freedom. Look at that. At the bottom is harvest. It's definitely harvesting season. I'm going to read them in a minute, y'all. And then the last card that popped up is, oh, wow. Listen, reflect with that judgment. That's deep. Warm embrace. Let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. What we have here, it's a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. So this person needs to check out this vibe. Not check it out, like go into it, but like read the room. They may come off like this is a vibe, but clearly this ain't no damn vibe. This is damn destruction. They're plotting on your demise, bro. And they're gonna watch you in the distance as you hurt yourself once the damage is done. Not everybody is all love and light. I will say that. Not everybody's meant to be your friend. So you go where the real vibe is at with this deeper intimacy. That's where the real vibe is at. It says the feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. Exactly. You see, look at that. Deeper intimacy. So yeah, maybe, right? That's probably what it is. That's why you don't, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you want to make a move on someone. And they're all telling you like, no, don't do it. Don't go to this person. Because you probably dealing with a bunch of other motherfuckers that's on the DL as well. All right? Trying to keep you stuck and held back. Because no, we the vibe. It's a vibe over here. Don't go over there. You're going to look like a fool being over there with that person. Knowing damn well this person fucking gets you going. Right? Warm embrace. Right? Making you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Trying to keep you away from your freedom. Trying to keep you stuck, right? Trying to keep you trapped in a cycle, in an endless cycle, or to not move at all. Keep you in illusions and shit. But freedom is here. When we can be our truest selves, we are able to freely love. Look at that. Honest. Be honest with yourselves. I think I said that before. Why do I feel like I said this? I keep saying it's like all my readings though, right? But there's nothing wrong with repeating yourself because not everything is for everybody. And then I feel like not everybody is going to continuously watch it. So it's like always new people coming in, right? But listen and reflect. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. Buttons by Pussycat Dolls is playing. So, right. So somebody maybe wants you to loosen up the buttons. Deeper intimacy, right? Somebody needs some TLC. They want that loving. Maybe it's time for you to take that action. Right? Deeper intimacy. Go with where your intuition is telling you to. Maybe I should pull out a card. No, I'm not going to pull my card. We're at 46 minutes. I'm going to pull a peony, because that's at the bottom of the deck. The botanical inspirations, for flowers. But it says Dola, strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Oh, wow. So maybe that's something you should try to, have around to pick up and purchase. Maybe this is something you should offer to this decision, right? Maybe you should buy these. And then, because every flower has a scent to it. And if this is what is going to invoke, then hey, you buy that flower to give you this strengthening of character and moral integrity, right? So you can make more wise decisions in your life. Instead of going with what other people say and go with the flow of your emotions. Snapdragon at the bottom of the deck. Graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Aesop. I'm sorry. I said ASAP. I'm a dickhead. All right. One more card from the Dreams of Gaia, right? I'm sorry, y'all. Because maybe this can be... I feel like everything is already self-explanatory. Just be honest with yourself. You got conflict. Be mindful of the people that you're keeping yourself company or that you're holding close to you now, because clearly they ain't nothing but just players. They just lustful incubus. Look at that. I say watch it. Just watch what they're offering you. Watch what they're offering you. Trust your third eye. Oh, wow, right? That's the healing card. However, I look at that as the mate. Well, mages are healers, right? So this person, oh, wow, that's why. That person that you're dealing with could be a mage. They could be a healer. And you're about to turn down somebody that's literally life, that's going to give you life, because that Ace of Cups is there still, right? So you have the healer there with the Ace of Cups, and you thinking that making a foolish decision to not take this route is the best option, because this is a vibe apparently, but all they're going to do is just poison you. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, I'm still learning this deck. However, this person looks like they're very stern, focused, determined, they have like a demeanor to them. You got the clock there. They seem like they know something or know a lot, right? Aquarius there, I know. But they seem serious, like unhinged or something like that. Whoever this person is, right? That could be who they are. They're very serious and stern. Be direct with them. Or maybe that's probably how they come off. But really, right? They seem, with this freedom here, I don't know. There's the emotion right there. I don't know if this is you or them. They could be someone that they could be an Atlantean, right? They could have that in their, or a lot of water in their chart. And we have this at the bottom of the deck. I think this was a thought card, but I always seen like just, taking a deeper dive, going within, or, seeing that there's more to it. You're looking into something. There's magic there. This person could be magical, right? That's you, right? That's the real truth. They're a healer, but I don't know. There's something about them that makes you feel this way. If with that freedom card there, they make you feel special. Or you feel special when you're around them, right? There's the mage, the healer, and look at you mystical creature, you divine individual. Going within that, who are you for real? You need to be with your real people, not the people that's in the 3D. Oh, wow, and this was the card that was in my last reading at the bottom of the deck. I believe this was Heaven and Earth. With the Judgment there and the Hierophant, right? You got Judgment and the Hierophant with Heaven and Earth, which is 11 of Earth. It's needing to be more connected with spirit and with self. It's balancing the two, nature versus nurture. I also look at this as your tribe, where you actually fit in, where you really belong, right? Your roots. There's money here as well. I mean, this is the Earth card. So there's finances here. There's still stability. There's still nourishment. There's still life. They're a healer, though. So they were always bound to give you life. You just needed to come into your emotions with it. Air and earth. You were the water that connected the two. I think this is an actual... This is not the sorcerer. I think this is the mage. No, not the mage, but it's the sorceress. It's the crone. So she is like the because we have the mother. So the maiden is the high priestess. Then the mother would be the empress. And then the crone would be... Oh, shit. Well, it's number 5. No, it's number 6. Oh, so this is... Well, number 6 would be the lovers, but this is not. This is only one person, but this is the crone, so this is like a sorcerer. Actually, let's read her card, right? It says feminine power, fearlessness, authenticity, individuality, independence, new purpose, freedom, shadow self. The woman who understands her true nature, right? Be aware of your choices. Be unafraid to walk your path alone. I think we've mentioned that too, right? Be unafraid. Oh, I said that. Life of your own design. A life of your own design, untapped power and potential, a fertile and productive future, a childless state. Be unbound and unapologetic. Respect and cherish your elders. A direct and forthright approach is needed. Do what's necessary, not what's expected. I like that. Do what is necessary. Do what is necessary and not what's expected. They're expected of you not to make this decision. They're expecting of you to turn away from this Ace of Cups, this healer, this deep intimacy that you have for somebody. They're expecting you to not go within. They're expecting you to take their offer instead because they're the vibe. It's time to be fierce and fight back. The crone. But so with this warm embrace, 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and this crone here at the bottom of the deck. This kind of shows me, right? Because you have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Capricorn here twice. I really believe that this person right here, that warm embrace, because you see how this person is holding on tightly, right? Just like this person is holding on to their dolls tightly, right? You could be in a situation where this person right here is holding on too tightly because they are aware of this connection. They realize that they're the burden now in this connection. So now they're about to set you up and stop you from making this offer to somebody. So be mindful of who you're really discussing your business with at this point. Because again, misery loves company, and they'll do anything to keep you stuck. Anything. Not everybody is your friend. All right, I'm gonna pull my cards. I thought I wasn't, but I mean, let's just see. Cause how many? I got like three decks to. Is that Harvest in Season, Spiritualist, Mental Abuse, Final Fantasy, exactly, right? They trying to end it. Pride and Ego, because, yeah, exactly. Somebody's in their Pride and Ego, right? Oppression, Crone. There we go. There's the Witch and the Warlock. There's that Crone. Not my watch thinking I'm washing my hands. Homie is checking you out as well. So I don't know if you're on the DL, but they're homie, right? They're whoever you got your eyes out on, your homie is also checking them out. That's probably why they're telling you not to take that offer. So then they can come in and then offer that person something. Right? Squid Games. It's survival of the fittest, y'all. Final Fantasy is here. I'm gonna see what comes out of this. Alright, because then I'm done from this deck. I don't love you. I just love trying to control you. At the bottom of the deck, author and writer. See? See, they think they about to rewrite something. They think they got something scripted. Lurker watching at the bottom of my other deck, and Jigsaw. See, now they're trying to play a game with you. Ain't nothing a game. The only person that can really play a game is God. And if you want to play a game with God, you always gonna lose. Mummy. There you go. Up and look, Watcher and Lurker are still at the bottom of the deck. CEO, boss. Let me just keep pulling. All right. At the bottom of the deck, Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. So we have a Pisces writer slash author. One more deck, because I'm going to just read them all at the bottom. I'm collect them and then read them all at the bottom. So at the bottom of this deck is, if I really did black magic, I would be a billionaire, not wasting it on you. So that could be the deflect, right? Ah, ha, 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 right? So you're not going to for them to throw you off from this option, right? That's another thing. Oh, because you probably do tarot, right? Or you're a spiritualist. That was one of the things up there. So there's like, oh, they're a spiritualist. They do tarot. That's the devil. That's this, that, and the third. Blase, blase. They do black magic. I'm just like, if I really did black magic, I'd be the fuck rich right now. I wouldn't be in this hometown right now. I wouldn't be in this circumstances right now in 2021, right? You know? It's like people don't think about shit like that. Like, because you can manifest money like that, you know? Like, you can use that type of situation to get yourself some money. And I don't understand why people don't do that. You know, you sit there, you want to use it on people because they out here doing better than you, or they sit there, or they appear like they got it going on more than you, or you're just a jealous and vindictive person. So instead of just doing, you know, work on yourself, you want to do work on other people to hold them back and keep them stuck, right? That don't make no sense. All that is going to do is backfire. It's going to keep you stuck. Or, you know, that person is stuck. I see life partner. I see strange love. All right. So now we have... All right. Because we're going to read them off now. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. But Buddy bottom bitch came up. But we have Gemini at the bottom of the other deck. So we have Gemini, Pisces, writer, author at the bottom of my 3 decks. I mean, it's all one big deck, but I like to split them up because it's clearly it's like a lot of them. So, here we go. Is that it? Alrighty. So this is all I pulled out. So we got a lot here, children and adults, folks. I don't even know why I even said that. Because I guess lessons, you know, you want to school people. The only people that want to learn is kids, right? I mean, I'm not saying like kids want to learn, because kids really don't want to learn. They don't want to learn a damn thing. But always in your shit, all right? They think they know everything. They don't want to learn nothing, but they be curious to ask you about, oh, look at that, blackmail. So they're going to try to blackmail you. As above, so below. So whatever they think that's been happening above is going to be happening below. Right? So whatever kind of intentions that they've been having out there in the ethers is is going to be coming down to them. That's Cap came up in reverse. So they don't think that anything's going to happen to them. Well, we'll see in a minute though. It's harvesting season. What you've been working on, right? Things are about to start coming up, you know, right? So again, whatever you've been working on to go against somebody is also going to end up having you hurt and having you probably be being fed to the wolves. Be mindful of that, because that's how things work. You know, you try to stir people off from what it is that they're passionate about, or what their desires are, what they're destined to do to go towards, right? You're just only gonna fuck yourself over and take and stop your bag. Why you always gotta be so mad whenever somebody's opportunity comes in for them? Can't you just be happy for somebody? Oh wow. Why is you be? Because they being weird. Oh, because you know you're the spiritualist, or you're into the spiritualist. That's what it is. They're being weird because there's a spiritualist involved. Somebody's probably a vampire. Get your crystals, your herbs, or your oils. Especially if you're dealing with a vampire, you probably want to get that that garlic, right? And what is that? And just return a sender. But somebody finds you mesmerizing. Oh, secret society. Clown, artist. Oh, look at that. A clown and an artist. Key is communication, or communication is key. Sacred union. So somebody tried to end your sacred union because I wanted to come up in reverse, but if it's a sacred union, it can't be broken. It's a sacred union. Divine union, however you want to put it, If there's two people that need to come together for a grander purpose that's beyond their relationship, then of course it's destined. It's always going to be destined. You can't, take away from that. Why is you being weird to me? That's funny, right? See, right? So somebody being weird because you being weird to them. You probably got a biblical name. With pride and ego. But your ascended master is here. All right. And the ascended master was Moses. That's a biblical name. So you got, right? Your ascended master could be Moses. But strange love, life partner, mental abuse, all right, exactly. Aquarius, submissive, witch or warlock. So a witch or a warlock is trying to get a Aquarius to submit. Conflict. Probably that Sagittarius is trying to get an Aquarius in conflict or keep them in conflict, trying to stunt their growth, right? All work and no play with that humanness. Are the cornerstones, love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. Love and work. What have you been working on? That they're about to stunt your growth on. Whoever they are, they're a butt buddy or a bottom bitch. Sagittarius, look at that, and it came up in reverse though. So what is the opposite of Sagittarius? Don't need to tell me because I got this right here. So the signs are Sagittarius. There's your Pisces right there. I believe that's Pisces, or is that Gemini? No, this is Pisces. That's Gemini, right? Because this is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yep. Oh wow. So you've probably been working in your South Node then. If that Sagittarius came up in reverse, social experiment. Homie is checking you out as well, exactly. And that little group of friends you got, right? And your little X-Men, right? They your X-Men. They about to be your exes for real, your X-Men. In this adult business. The CEO boss. Oh wow. So the CEO or boss of a adult business got a bunch of X-Men. Ooh, that's some significance, right? Yeah, but you need some shadow work done before you start doing anything, right? Because they about to turn you into a zombie or a mummy, right? They about to put you under, or they about to see, right, something happen. They try to kill you, you're going to come right back to life like a mummy. Well, hopefully not, because that's a lot of, But the innuendo of the mummy, right? Dying and coming back to life. The undead. I don't love you. I just love trying to control you. I got another baby. Final Fantasy. Wow. That's a lot to deal in. That's a lot to take in. So, yeah. Hopefully this helped you guys. Yeah. Just be honest with this scenario. That's all I have to say. I mean, it's not much pros and cons to weigh. If you already know that you had conversations with somebody about going towards somebody and they sat there and they told you not to go, or if this hasn't happened, right? I just wouldn't even, if you had thought about trying to communicate, moving towards somebody, I wouldn't even communicate with them with what it is, because all they're going to do is just keep you in conflict. Especially if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, right? Pisces. Just be mindful. But the song that's playing right now, as I end it, right, is Abra, or it's Make It by Abra. So you should definitely try to check that song out too. Because that might be a song that you're going to be singing if you end up making the wrong decisions, right? But thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe on both my channels. The Sacred Black Sheep, or Sacred Black Sheep presents Fuck You TV. And follow me on all my other social media platforms. On Twitter it's just at Sacred Black Sheep. It's BLK, not BLACK. And for Instagram, it's Sacred Black Sheep. That's BLACK, I believe. And then you have Fuck You TV. It's all periods in between the spaces. And it's Fuck You. Well, you've been on my channel a while now to know how I spell it. And then my other channel is Demont the Deviant. Demont, and Deviant, spaces, periods in between the spaces. But y'all take care now. Thank you guys for watching again.